All right, folks, I'm super excited for this one today. Ever since I started doing reaction videos, I knew I wanted to do the Hazbin Hotel pilot in some regard. I just didn't really know how to do it. And with the show allegedly still coming up sometime soon, I finally figured out a good way. So, ta-da! I have finally convinced my wife to record a reaction video with me. How many of my reaction videos have you sat through and watched?
All of them. All 30 seconds of them.
Just enough to get me that +1 view, right?
#1 fan.
Okay, so I wanted to bring you on here for this one specifically because, well, first of all, it's one I've seen a couple times.
Wait, you've seen this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that?
So you're like reacting to me reacting?
Basically, yes. But yeah, I saw this a while ago, back in probably early last year, and it blew my mind. It became one of my favorite things ever. And they announced that it was picked up for a TV show being distributed by A24, allegedly coming out this summer, but there's still 10 days left in summer, something like that, and we still don't know when or where or any of the voice cast or anything like that. So yeah, but
I've probably heard you say has been like 100 times this past week. I never realized that that's the spelling of it. Like, I thought it was has been. Is that like a play on words or something?
Yes, it is. Okay. And also, I think you're probably thinking of Hell of a Boss that I've been talking about a lot recently, because the two are kind of related. And so also the second question I wanted to ask you before we start there is, how much do you know about this and what you're about to witness?
0.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
What do you know about Hell of a Boss?
I literally didn't even know that you've watched this before. Probably 1%.
1%?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character in Hell of a Boss?
The guy.
Who's the big celebrity that they got in an episode kind of recently that finally came out?
Kesha.
Yes, you do know that. Okay, that's the 1% you know. Okay, so you don't know anything about the setting, anything about anything, right?
No, nothing.
It's about to be fun. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go get started here. But hey, if you enjoy this and want to see her pop up, maybe occasionally more, maybe if she enjoys this, I can convince her to watch some selected Hell of a Boss songs. You like musical stuff, right?
Sure, yeah.
She does. She always throughout the house, musical stuff. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this. Give her some words of encouragement, because this is her first time doing anything like this. I feel like that TikTok I pulled up with the guy who's like, it's Star Wars Day and it's my birthday. Here's my girlfriend. And then everyone like remade it, but it was like him holding her hostage.
Happy Star Wars Day, everyone. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my girlfriend, who is amazing. Happy Star Wars Day, everyone. Today is also my birthday. And because it's my birthday, I get to introduce you to my...
Marcus, you don't want to do this.
Breaking news, a man is currently holding outside of his home, waiting. Police are outside of his home.
That's
kind
of how I feel right now.
Can I go?
In 31 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay, well, I think I can do that.
Okay, well, hey, as always, all the YouTube things, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. This feels really weird to say sitting next to somebody, but hey, do all the YouTube things, please. And hey, leave us a comment also, like I said. You ready to get started? You want to count it down?
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Am I gonna cry?
No, you're not. You're definitely not gonna cry. At least I don't think so.
The chances are never zero.
The chances are always 0 here. I don't know, the way Hell of a Boss has been going, though.
Is that a pentagon?
A pentagon or a pentagram?
Pentagram?
It might be.
You know I say things wrong all the time.
Always. But yeah, this song is kind of the... I don't want to say like inciting incident kind of thing, but it kind of sets up what we should be expecting here.
So this looks like Hell of a Boss. Like, the character looks similar to Hell of a Boss, doesn't it?
Well,
I've only ever seen like one still.
You've seen all the thumbnails I've made, right? Anyway, welcome to Hell.
Oh.
So that's why I was trying to establish, like, did you know the setting? Did you know anything?
Oh, literally.
Yeah, welcome to Hell.
I thought we don't say that word.
Welcome to Heck. But anyway, the song that's happening right now, do you recognize it? Do you happen to know it? Because it's actually a song, and I didn't know that when I first watched this. It's I think the most famous version, Judy Garland recorded a version of this.
Really?
But also most recently, this song appeared in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Really?
In a montage. I forget what was happening in the montage, but Alice Cooper sang it in that movie. And I was sitting there in the theaters like, wait, why do I know this song? I was just like, I'm always chasing rain. I was like, why do I know this? Where do I? And then it took me so long to figure out, like, it was from this.
Well, she's crying.
Are you?
No. Still very confused as to why we're sitting up here.
Days until next cleanse, 365 days. So I'll take a little second to explain because I don't actually do that in here. At least not 100%, but once a year, angels come down from heaven to kind of take care of the overpopulation in hell. And yeah, so the cleanse just happened and she was crying about it, felt really bad, and we'll find out more about why later.
I'm offering my services to randos on the street. It was a quick cash grab. Got it? Whatever you say, slut.
Also, I'm going to be really interested to know who your favorite character is at the end of
Let me know when you
this.
come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell
Is
the
there any
missus
big
I said
names,
hi.
like voice actors? I know you're really like key to pick those up real quick.
Well, this guy right here, you probably won't know him, but you'll probably recognize a couple names of stuff that I've watched kind of recently. In addition to this, he was in Lackadaisy and in Murder Drones that I watched recently.
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on.
I'm trying to like read the
Hold on.
billboards. Like,
I
what's
need
in
to
the back.
I need to pause real quick because I actually don't think I've ever read that billboard.
That's what does it say?
We couldn't think of a pun for our shop, but we sell hard drugs.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, to the point.
Yeah. Do you know what his name is, by the way?
No.
His name is Angel Dust.
Oh, okay.
He's a
What is that over
He's
there?
my favorite.
Say? Something.
big slut.
Oh.
I think.
Okay. Oh, is Angel Dust like that?
Angel Dust is PCP, I think.
Oh, it's not cocaine.
No, I'm pretty sure Angel Dust is PCP.
Hell of a drug.
And the only reason I know that is because on Chappelle's show, when Wayne Brady was on there, he slipped Dave Chappelle some PCP, and thinking it was weed. And Wayne Brady, as he's blacking out, he's like, "That's Angel Dust, baby."
We're like the last people that would know about
A wise decision.
all the slang.
Machines are unmatched. No other demon can compare.
Anyway, I'm gonna hold off judgments on any of the characters to kind of let you form your own untainted opinion on.
You really showed them
Egg number 23, though.
when you shot them with your ray gun. I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun.
At this rate,
I do like all the designs of all the characters, like in general, how varied everybody looks.
And nothing, not a single beast in this inferno of suffering will be able
Is this like
to
a
take
popular
back this
color
empire
scheme
from
that
my
animators use? I feel like I've
destroyed
seen this
crap.
before.
What, like
The reds and the pinks, or am I just?
I mean, well, it is hell, so you'd expect to see a lot of reds, right?
Sure.
And red shades.
Pardon? Who said that? What did you just say to me, you fried chicken fetuses? Speak up!
That wasn't us, Mr. Boss Man.
I know I said I was gonna hold off judgment on all the characters, but I think this
Impossible.
snake guy might be my least favorite character on this.
Is he the big bad?
No. Well, we don't know.
You looking for a fight, old man? Why don't you get that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf
interesting.
before I
She's missing a boot.
smash it?
I think she was one of the first characters to be designed. Over the years, I've like picked up a lot of like background information that all the like super fans know.
Afternoon. I'm Katie Kilgore.
Subtle.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of Pentagram City today as a turf war is raging on the west side between notable kingpins Serpentius and self-proclaimed.
I also just, for the first time, I noticed he was wearing a shirt that just said music band on it.
Name 3 songs.
Song, and song.
Duking it out to gain new territory.
Those two seem to really be going at it, huh?
Looks like they're fighting tooth and nail for that hot
The
spot.
cat
And I'd
smash.
sure like to nail her hot spot.
You are a lip-dick jackass, Tom. Or should I say, no dick. Coming up next.
Also, the captions are covering it, but apparent that whole crawl down there is like the most unhinged shit you'll ever read.
New passion project.
So fast.
All that and more after the break. Suck it up, you little bitch.
Okay, so now we get to meet the kind of main character proper.
Yes, let's do this.
Just look at me, and I'll mouth it to you.
Come on, Vaggie. I know what to say. I just feel like we need to, I don't know, make things sound more exciting.
She's the daughter of Lucifer.
Sing a song
Which one?
about it.
The happy-go-lucky, smiley, cutesy one.
Because I
Okay.
know you. But please don't sing. This is serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
She is the least hell-like
Fine, but I
demon
have these
you'll ever
other
see.
ideas of what to say. The highlighted bits are the best parts.
It's all highlighted. Is this a drawing?
Yes, that's the happy ending, see? Everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that.
No one has any
Just please
horns?
follow the talking points we went over. And do
So-
not sing.
A lot of the characters in this specifically are sinners who ended up in hell, whereas in Hell of a Boss you see a lot more like actual like imps and stuff who do have horns.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Katie Killjoy. I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't touch the gays. I have standards.
What?
Yeah,
How's that working out for you?
Look,
what a line, huh?
time is money, so I'll keep this.
Is she like
You're not here because
openly
we
gay?
want
Like
you.
I missed that.
Oh,
You're here
oh,
because
like
Jeffrey
everybody's
couldn't
gay
make
in
it
here.
for his cannibal
Oh.
cooking segment.
Also Jeffrey Dahmer.
He's some royal big shot, but that doesn't mean
Murder,
shit.
sex, and weather.
I'm too rich.
More
and
at
too
9.
influential to give a flying fuck about what some tough-swearing
Yeah, pretty
demon
much most of the main
princess
cast. I
wants
believe
to
Charlie is
advertise.
bi,
So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will
canonically.
bury you.
And we're live.
Welcome
That's a
back.
shot.
Sorry, Charlotte.
It's Charlie.
Whatever. Tell us about this new passion project you've been insistently pestering our news station about.
Well, as most of you know, I was born here in hell, and growing up, I always tried to see the good in everything around me.
Like I said, the
Always
least
at
hell-like
home,
demon you'll ever see,
and
right?
You are my people. We just went through another extermination. We lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance. I can't stand idly by while the place I
Also,
live
just
is
in general, the
subjected
sound
to
design
such
kind of blows my
violence.
mind. All the little
So,
sound effects
I've
thrown in
been
there and
thinking,
everything.
Isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in hell?
Always hearing the
Perhaps we
music.
can create an
Well, there's a
alternative
something.
way to change souls through.
Yeah, so that's an imp.
Well, I
Okay.
think yes.
He looks kind of
That's
similar
what this
to
project
the main
aims to
character of
achieve.
Hell of a Boss,
Ladies
Blitz.
and gentlemen, I'm opening the first of its kind. A hotel that rehabilitates sinners.
So that's kind of the main thrust of what she's trying to do.
So meaning they would like go upstairs after this?
Hopefully, allegedly. That's her plan.
Is this girl for real? She thinks it. You hear what she thinks?
Yo, alright, hold on. I need to pause real quick. I need to rewind it like a couple seconds because I just noticed something else I've never noticed. Over here on the screen in the corner, they're playing a public domain Warner Brothers short. The Dover Boys, I believe
I would
it's
not
called.
have picked up on that.
It's, you know, that's what's his name. He's one of the most funny performances from Mel Blanc I think I've ever heard in a cartoon, and it's public domain, so they can just throw it in there. You love to see it. You know, like I said, I've seen this thing like a bunch of times, and I still catch new things every time. I'll have to edit in the "I'll steal it." Oh, what's the line? I'll steal it. No one will ever know. He like screams as he's about to steal a car. Screams out to the world, to the public.
Yeah.
Play the clip right here.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
A place to work towards redemption. Yay!
Yeah, it's not going over too well, is it?
I mean, what does her dad think?
We don't know.
Is he in this?
He's not in this, but he's going to be in the series proper.
Down inside, I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
Remember, she was told not to sing.
Oh, that's right.
I have a dream. I'm here to tell.
This song's a banger, by the way.
Fantastic new hotel. Yes, it's one of a kind. Right here in hell. It's
pretty high.
I know. There's a key change, too. It gets higher.
Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside
I also love that the captions just say music, because it's about to get like, the words are about to get like super fast. Also just the animation changes in it are so good.
Like a lobotomy.
So she gave a little bit of a flash there of a more kind of demonic looking side. And then she eats the dog. You're like, oh, puppy. Here's that key change.
I mean, it's no Taylor Swift. The bellhop uniform.
God, I love this shot right here. That swirling shot.
Oh, they're his.
Banger. Absolute
Sold them
banger.
all.
Wow. That was shit.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
You weren't?
No. Boo section.
I never noticed that either. I didn't realize there was a boo section.
You have no proof that this little experiment even works. You want people to be good just because?
Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, there's no precedent for it, right?
Who believes in our cause, and he's shown incredible progress.
Oh, and who might that be?
Oh, just someone named Angel Dust.
The porn star?
You fucking would, Tom.
You fucking
In
would.
any case, that's not even an accomplishment. I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh, I beg to differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks now.
Has he though?
The boy.
We are receiving word that a new player has entered the ongoing turf war. Let's go to the live feed.
So just
Oh shit.
that earlier part that felt so disconnected from all of this, turns out.
Porn actor Angel Dust.
What, were you looking at his credit right up there?
You must feel really stupid right now. Don't look at that. Well,
Also, her trying to like cover up the green screen makes me laugh every time too.
tell us, how does it feel to be such a total failure?
Yeah, well, how does it feel that I got your pen, huh? Bitch.
Damn,
Daughter.
fucking owned.
Hey, thanks for the backup, Angie.
You kidding? This is the best action I've seen in ages.
Where you been anyway? I thought you up
So we'll find out how he really feels about the hotel, right?
I've been staying at this crappy hotel on the other side of town. Some broads are letting me stay rent-free if I play nice. You know, no fights, no pranks, no problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun. I've been clean for 2 weeks.
Wait, how many arms does he have?
Well, sorta clean.
4?
As clean as you can get with a shitload of Bolivian marching powder. Oh, harder, Daddy. Son?
That's like the funniest joke to me. He's just like, son?
You whores have no class. In war, the side remembered is the side with the most style.
Or the side that ain't dead.
Speaking of style, is your hat, like, alive or something? Oh, well, that's none of your goddamn business. Now is it? Would that make your hat the top and you the bottom?
Also, the arrow pointing him that just says loser. I never noticed that either.
Kinky. Oh, not like that.
There's just a lot to look at.
Oh yeah.
Hot shot.
Not
Sex
so
here.
cocky now, are we? You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth.
What like air?
I've been
Like if
making these
there had to
sex
be like an
jokes the
air
whole
for like their costumes, like what would you say it
Catching
is?
on. I mean,
Like he looks like he's wearing like a zoot suit.
Well, so it's different because it's hell and sinners and stuff. Like there's
It's whatever they.
it's kind of whatever era they're from. Like there's backstory for everyone that's not like explained in here, but apparently there's comics or something.
Party with.
You know it, sugar tits.
I mean, she looks like 80s.
Born ready, baby.
Everyone fighting and screaming. And then the thankful just cut to silence.
That's a cool logo.
Well animated too for that shot.
Is that like her bestie or lover or?
I think they're canonically an item.
Okay.
What?
What? What? What were you doing?
I owed my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Helping friends with stuff?
Not with turf wars that result in territorial genocide.
You win some, you lose a few hundred.
Also the sound effects here, as it was like panning back and forth, playing the kind of the creaking noises.
Oh, come on, I had to. My credibility was on the line. I mean, what kind of reputation would I have if people found out I was trying to go clean?
Is that supposed to be a gold tooth?
Fills out my entire
Yeah.
persona.
Your credibility? What about the hotels? Your little stunt made us look like a fucking joke.
No.
I like how her eye patch is like on her hair.
Oh yeah. Also, I think her overall design changed like a whole lot, like from her initial conception to this, to even the final product has a slight upgrade as well.
Can you please just try to take this seriously?
Fine, I'll try. Just don't get your taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more.
I love his answer though. Whatever pisses you off more.
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late, Toots. Wait, would that make me double dead? Where exactly do I go? To double hell?
Where do people go that are cleansed?
Sorry, you're stuck with me, bitch. Get
I don't know.
used to it.
They mention a couple times
Listen, who
getting
cares if some
erased.
jackoffs got hurt? Most of them are ugly freaks.
So I don't know if they just
Look around.
cease
They're a bunch of
existing
fucking Harlequin
whatsoever.
babies down
You're
there.
one to talk.
Hey, this body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me, and I got the creepy fan that is to prove it.
That was really uncool, you know, Angel.
Uncool? After that train wreck, there is no way anyone is gonna want to stay at the hotel. All thanks to you.
I like her
and
makeup.
your selfish bullshit.
Who? Charlie?
Charlie's makeup. Her like eyelashes.
Her cheeks.
And her cheeks.
Ah, well, shucks.
Hey, come on. We don't know if things are over yet. Try to relax, Vaggie. It'll be okay.
I will pause since you asked about Lucifer. We do get a very like quick glimpse of a picture, I believe, somewhere around here. Just kind of chilling in the background. So I'll see if I can kind of spot it. If not, I'll just show you. They did kind of show off his final show design in one of their monthly updates that they're no longer doing because of the SAG strike.
Food in this place, you know, to feed all the wayward souls you got in here.
That's kind of a low blow, though, for him to say that. Also, you'll notice a theme of apples kind of around. What with her dad being Lucifer and everything. Also, I believe her mom is the demon Lilith.
Oh, that would make
I
sense.
know I keep calling, and you must be busy. Really.
She just referred to as mom.
But,
Yeah.
the interview didn't go well, and I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. I could really use some
Oh,
advice,
is this just
Mom.
like an innocent coming of age story? In hell?
Dad
Yes.
was right about me. Well, anyway.
Anyway, I think that's an important line.
Dad was right about me.
Remains to be seen. Also, when she first started leaving the voicemail, she said, "I know I keep calling and you must be really busy."
What is she busy with?
I don't know. Anyway, am I allowed to pop off for any one character? It him. The boy. The boy.
Hey, Vaggie.
What?
The radio demon is at the door.
What?
Who?
What should I do?
Well,
Wait, the subtitles call her like Maggie, but then also Baggy.
It's Vaggie with a V.
May I speak now?
You may.
Anyway, it's the boy.
Pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart. Quite a pleasure. Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on the picture show.
He's got like a radio voice.
Yep, they called him the radio demon.
Why, I haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929. So many orphans.
Stop right there. Cabrón, hijo de perra. I know your game.
And I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here, you pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
Angel dust.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already.
Ooh, it's creepy.
I love
It's
it.
like a horror.
I love it.
Oh, look, there's Lilith in the background.
Say what
Oh, I missed it. I think there's another picture later.
Is this thing on? Testing, testing. Well, I heard you loud and clear.
So anyway, you were kind of spot on with Angel Dust. I think he died in the 50s or 60s or something, and him obviously like in the 30s.
I want to help you run it.
What?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom. I've lacked inspiration
Feel
for
that.
decades. My work became mundane, lacking focus, aimless. I've come to crave a new form of entertainment.
Does getting into a fist fight with a reporter count as entertainment?
It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality, truth.
Oh, he has horns. I just noticed.
After all, the
It's kind of giving
world
him
is
like a full.
and the stage.
I don't know if they're necessarily horns. I think he's kind of
Does this mean that
deer inspired, so I think they're more like deer ears, kind of.
Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Redemption. Oh, the non-existent humanity. No. I don't think there's anything left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this. There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my?
Also, I mentioned that pretty much most of the main cast was queer. I believe he's asexual.
What's with all the eyes? Like I've seen eyes there, like on top of the limo, the back of his head, right there.
I don't know.
Trip and tumble
In the
down to the
fireplace,
fire pit of failure.
Right.
Honestly, don't know about the eyes.
Yes, indeedy.
I'm trying to think if there's like a biblical thing about it.
What's the deal with Smiles over there?
Wait, you've never heard of him before? You've been here longer than me. The radio demon, one of the most powerful beings hell has ever seen.
So yeah, so Vaggie, we don't know exactly when, but at least after Angel Dust, right?
Decades ago,
Anyway, lore.
Alistair manifested in hell, seemingly overnight. He began to topple overlords who had been dominant for centuries. That kind
I
of
love the
raw
animation
power
in this
had
bit.
never been harnessed by a mortal soul before. Then he broadcast his carnage all throughout hell, just so everyone could witness his ability. Sinners started calling him the radio demon. As lazy as that is. Many have speculated.
I know it's not going to mean much to you, but like that bit kind of reminds me of the art style from the game Don't Starve, but also just kind of a general kind of Tim Burton-y kind of
He's
feel.
an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with.
Also, Vaggie looks really cool here.
You done?
Embrace?
He looks like a strawberry pimp.
I mean, he seems nice enough to me.
To be fair, do you trust any man? Any men? Men?
I love the delivery on that line.
You can't believe this creep. He isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker. Pure evil. He can't be redeemed. And is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
Yeah, do you trust him or not?
We don't know that.
Let's give him a shot.
I know.
You think so?
Bad, and I know he probably doesn't.
It looks like she
wanna
is.
Change. But the whole
Remember, she can't turn anyone away, right? All right, I'm going to pause right there because there's the big family photo right there. So there's Lucifer over there, which I believe didn't the Bible call him like bright... Well, his last name's Morningstar. Didn't they call him like bright Morningstar in the Bible, that he was supposedly the most beautiful of all the angels, right?
Supposedly.
Allegedly. So I think that's kind of what they tried to reflect in his design. And then Lilith, I don't see any horns, but...
Just got a nice little crown.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
Pearl
I
necklace.
guess when you're married to the head honcho, huh?
Look, more eyes. They're
Where?
everywhere.
Oh, on the frame.
Mhm.
Yeah. Weird.
Have faith. Things will be better. How can I turn someone away? I can't.
Yeah,
It goes
she's too
against
good and pure for
everything I'm
that,
trying
right?
to do. Everything I believe in.
I mean, we wouldn't have a show if she turned them away. It seems
Right.
like.
Well, we wouldn't have the most fun character if she turned him away. Fuck off, go home, Alistair. Roll credits.
Don't worry. I picked up one thing from my dad. You don't take shit from other demons. Okay, so now you're sketchy as fuck, and you clearly see what I'm trying
It's so
to do.
jarring when she swears.
But I don't.
She's
I
real.
think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better, so I'm taking your offer to help. On the condition that there be no trickster voodoo strings attached.
So it's a deal then?
Yeah, if there's one thing I've learned from watching movies, it's never shake someone's hand when they do that.
No shaking, no deals.
Also, look, more eyes on the vase behind her.
Princess of Hell and heir to the throne.
Now I'm noticing all the eyes. You've ruined me.
Order that you help with this hotel for as long as you desire.
She's so sweet.
Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Cool beans.
Okay, well, we got him.
Do we?
Smile, my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one.
I feel like. Do you get used to his voice sounding like that?
Oh, I love it. I love the effect. I think it's so cool.
Oh, you're going to need more than that. And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
Ha! No.
Your loss.
Well, this just won't do.
That face, that like 2 frames of Alistair's face just like is wonderful. I love it so much.
So he didn't sign on to be like redeemed, right?
Nope, he's just gonna help out.
He's a consultant.
Because he thinks there's no chance that this can work, so he just wants to be entertained with
Why are you all women?
them failing so hard.
I'm sorry, that's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy.
Okay, so this is a new guest.
Which is weird because you're all ladies.
A new helper, kind of, so to speak.
Awful. Nope.
Ha! Eat 'em and wheat, boys. Full.
I love the effects, just all the bones and everything.
You.
Ah, Husker, my good friend. Glad you could make it.
Don't you husker me, you son of a bitch.
Is he like an animal?
I was
He's kinda
about to
cute.
win the whole damn
Kind of cat-like, I think. A cat with wings.
want with me this time?
Absolute nightmare to draw.
I took it upon myself to volunteer your services.
Yeah, I see the
I
wings
hope
now.
that's okay.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't think so.
You thought it would be some kind of big fucking
My other
ride
favorite
just to
line
pull me
delivery.
out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
I ain't doing no
Maybe.
fucking charity job.
So good.
Well, I figured you would be the perfect face to man the front desk of this fine establishment.
Oh gosh.
With your charming smile and welcoming energy, this job was made for you.
That's one of my favorite
Don't
cartoon sound
worry, my
effects, the little
friend. I can
whoop.
make this more welcoming.
Is the Wilhelm scream in here? Have you heard it?
No, I don't think there's a Wilhelm scream in here. Thankfully.
You always find that and point it out.
I'm so over the Wilhelm scream.
Hey, no bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of brothel man-cave.
Shut up! We are keeping this. Hey.
He thinks he's kind of cute too.
Only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel! You are going to love it here!
I lost the ability to love years ago.
She can be a bit much.
Oh,
She's
what do you
really
think?
like literally in his face.
This is amazing!
It's okay.
This is going to be very
Also,
entertaining.
just all the abuse that Alistair gives to Vaggie. Bye.
Have a dream you wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell?
Your favorite, just busting out in a random song and dance.
Especially when it's like an old kind of jazz number kind of thing. And especially when you reprise an earlier song.
And you're getting a horn section.
Every demon is a lost cause, but we'll dress them up for now with just a
I like the
He
neon.
spanks her ass.
There's no consent given for that.
I know. He just thinks it's so funny to fuck with Vaggie.
your plan is sound. They'll spend a little time down at this Hazbin.
What is this, vaudeville? Is that the term for it?
Yeah, he has a bit of a vaudeville kind of kick to him.
Harboring the striped freak. We meet yet again, Alistair.
Alright, hold on. I never noticed like how cutesy and like chibi they're all drawn right there. Hang on. Look at this shot. Look at all of them. The little chibi versions of everybody.
Do I know you?
Oh, yes you do.
I like that he thinks he's like such hot shit, but he's like just gets clowned on by absolutely everybody. I can't take him seriously. That's why I don't like him too much. Also, look what Alistair can do.
Oh, gross. Eggs, anyone?
You hungry?
No. This just went like 0 to 60 like real fast. Like he just showed up out of nowhere, right?
Look at his face. Look at Alistair's face here. Look how much he enjoyed doing that.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya.
And who showed up out of nowhere? Serpentius?
You can say the kick was
Yeah.
right out of hell.
I have a feeling that's probably how it's gonna go with him.
Yes, sir. This is the start of some real changes.
It's a really nice hotel.
Yeah.
The game is
Anyway,
set.
title drop.
More eyeballs.
Stay tuned.
That's why it's the Hazbin Hotel. Anyway, yay!
Yay!
So what did you think?
I think it's gonna be a wild ride.
Would you be interested in watching the show? I mean, I think probably for the... I mean, I know this isn't your favorite thing to kind of experience media like this and everything, but like when it inevitably eventually comes out, would it be something that you'd be interested in watching?
I mean, possibly. I think,
I mean, you kind of fell off Harley Quinn as we were watching that, and I feel like that has kind of a similar vibe to
it's very
to this.
vulgar and very like...
So is this.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's where they relate to each other. I think it's pretty dark.
This?
It's not for kids.
Oh, well, fucking of course not. It's not for kids. Here, let's get our kid in here and hey, you want to watch this, little guy?
Not happening.
Go from Nightmare Before Christmas to this.
He does love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's his new favorite.
I mean, I could see him watching it, but obviously not comprehending anything, and we'd be like the worst parents in the world.
He'd catch one line and he'd repeat it.
Yeah, the curse words. You have to be careful what we say.
Also, I'm still playing it because there is one short little...
All those eggs. Sunny side up.
Now will you shoot me with your ray gun?
It's not my favorite kind of line. It's like a callback to like one of my least favorite lines in the, or not one of my least favorite, one of the least memorable lines. Like when the eggs were talking to each other, they said, "I love when he shot them with his ray gun. I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun." And it's like, and then all the insanity of the pilot happens, and you kind of forget about all that, and you're like, wait, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah. I mean, do they reanimate, or it's like they're shot? And
Oh, I don't know.
Like, does he know what's gonna happen when he gets shot by the ray gun?
I don't know.
It's not gonna be good for you.
That's what he's into.
Yeah.
So anyway, but you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Was it worth me being like, this is the one I want to get her on.
I
This
mean-
is the one I'm gonna record with the missus.
Can you untie me now? Can I go?
Hands are not tied, by the way. Though the chair is glued to the spot.
Yeah.
Butt is glued to the chair, so I'm gonna have to.
Begged. I thought we were watching Ahsoka. Like, you totally misled me.
New episode happening right now. Okay, so one thing I completely forgot before we stopped recording. Who was your favorite?
The egg.
We're gonna take that again. So one thing I forgot to ask you before we finished. Who was your favorite?
Why can't it be the egg?
You want to shoot him with your ray gun?
I probably will say, probably Charlie.
Charlie? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to see her succeed.
She's probably so.
And I want to know her backstory. I want to know if she's daddy problems.
Yeah, I want to know that too, to be honest. Like, yeah, all we've seen of Lucifer is a couple pictures and everything. So he seems like he's going to be a part of the series, but to what extent, who knows? Yeah, if you couldn't tell, my favorite is easily Alistair.
Yeah.
I
Which
think
are you gonna refer to him as Radiohead?
Alistair.
Radiohead. Is it?
Radiohead. Oh god, I hate Radiohead. I think they're so overrated. If you think Kid A is the best album ever made, unsubscribe to my channel. Or OK Computer.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But yeah, Alistair, and then number 2 would probably be Vaggie for me, just because like how protective she is and how like just absolutely just done with Alistair's bullshit she is. Also, the two of them like work off each other really well, and how much like they both she absolutely fucking hating him and him just kind of like abusing her at every turn.
But if Angel Dust can have those like pop off one-liners, like that would be pretty funny.
Angel
too.
Dust is really good. He's another.
He probably got the biggest reaction out of me.
I like all of them, to be honest. They're all my precious sons and daughters, and I want to protect them. Except the egg. Fuck the egg. Hashtag
Ray gun the egg.
Fuck them eggs. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to the Hazbin Hotel series. She might be. And hey, like I said before, if you enjoyed kind of us watching stuff together, and if you might be down to kind of maybe show you a couple songs from Hell of a Boss, because that show is also, you know, same team and everything, so it's got a bit of a musical kick to it, and I think you might dig some of the music from it. Of course, I'll have to kind of explain, like, okay, so it's going to be just like several minutes of me explaining the scenario and how they all got there and the setup for it for like a 1-minute song.
It's that meme of the lady with like all of the math problems.
Oh,
you don't know
that I was thinking more along the lines of there's one of like a lady in the club and the guy's like literally like in the side of her face like talking to her. It's like, what are they talking about? And it's just like some long rambling like description of something. But yeah, anyway, I think we're done here. So hey, as always, thank you for watching, and at some point the full series is going to come out.
At some point.
Allegedly.
We'll be waiting.
Don't know when, don't know where. They have 10 days to release it when it's still summer. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Take easy.